Hey, it's Z for Out of This Binary, and today is a free week topic. Um, I'm not sure what I want to talk about exactly, so I'll probably just make it up as I go. Well, how about I tell you what happened to me last night? So, I recently started playing Minecraft, and I had played it before, but I had never played on a server. So, like, a few weeks ago, I finally, bought the game for real so I could play on a server. And a friend of a friend told me about the server that she's a part of, and I joined it. And, it's kind of fun. It's like a... How do I describe it? It's like, um... it's partly role play, partly player versus player, and a bunch of other stuff. And so I was talking to other people on the server, um, and then one person said something about how they assumed I was a guy. Presumably because most people who play Minecraft are guys. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but that's definitely an idea that most people have. Most people think that most people on Minecraft are guys. So they said that I assumed I was a guy. And I said, I'm not a girl or a guy. And then one person made a joke about, like, oh, he's a robot, or something like that. And then one person was like, wait, okay, let's get personal. What bathroom do you use? Which is basically, I could take it as just literally, what bathroom do you use? But because he said, let's get personal, I think he was basically trying to ask what my genitals are like. And I was like, okay, let's not get personal, though. So, and then the subject kind of dropped off after that, and I think that I don't know what they think. Like, this one guy called me man right before I signed off, so maybe they still think I'm a guy, or maybe I don't know if they will, like, talk about it with each other or whatever, but it's clear that they had never heard of anything like this before. And I mean, like, it's unique. Basically, it's a unique situation because, for two reasons. One, the fact that I felt okay with coming out to them even though I don't know them that well yet, because of the fact that this is over the internet, and they cannot, like, be violent towards me. They cannot beat me up, or, like, they cannot try and make my life miserable, because all I have to do is, like, not go on the server anymore, and I never have to deal with them again. Whereas if I came out to someone in real life, there are several different ways they could affect me, and especially, like, depending on what role they have in my life. Like, if it's a teacher, or, like, someone like a classmate, or a family friend that I have to see periodically for presumably, like, a really long time into the future, I can't really avoid them if they take it badly. So, yeah, so because of that reason, because if it's on the internet, I feel more comfortable coming out to people. And it's also unique because they don't know what I look like. So people whom I meet, everyone assumes that I'm a girl because of the way I look and because of my body. So if they saw me, if they were like talking to me in real life, they obviously would assume I was a girl. And then I would have to be like, I'm not what you think I am. I'm something else. But in this case, I guess I'm still saying, like, I'm not what you think I am, I'm something else. But in this case, they thought it was a guy, which has, like, only happened to me once in my whole life before. Like, I've counted. And, yeah. So that was, I guess, kind of strange experience for me. It was kind of turned around from the way it usually is. So I sort of dwelled on it. I don't know if that's a bad thing or if I should just, like, forget about it, whatever. Um, one of the reasons why I was hesitant one of the reasons why I was hesitant to make a YouTube channel at all, or to, like, post selfies or something on the internet anywhere other than Facebook, is because it would make, like, that line between, it would make the safety of the internet for a place to come out a little, like, less. Actually, a lot less. Because then if someone who has ever seen me ever recognizes me, then it's like I'm outed to them through the internet. So I, like, hesitated a while before deciding to make a YouTube channel. But I'm kind of lucky in that my friends and my parents support me, so that's kind of why I decided, like, I have, if a stranger, like, if I'm outed to a stranger through the internet, I have people who will help protect me and whom I can talk to about it. So I felt like the risk was low enough that I could decide to do that. And that's why I'm here today. So, yeah. The internet being like that makes it a really good place for people who are questioning to be able to reach out to others without either being rejected or, like, having the awkward situation that some questioning people worry about, where it's like you say, like, everyone thinks you're trans because you come out as questioning, and then it turns out you're not trans. You decide, yeah, I'm just really cis, and so then you have to, like, go back in everybody's mind. You, like, are going back to the way you were before, even if you were the same the whole time. I hope that makes sense. When I was still questioning, I worried about that, like, what if I'm actually cis, but, like, how can I tell someone if I don't know for sure? And then it would be awkward if I'm like, yeah, you know what, about that whole time where I was, like, wondering if I was trans, just forget about it. It's just strange. So yeah, do you guys, like, come out to people more on the internet or, like, differently than in real life? Feel free to comment. So, yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye.